Thank you so much, David. We're moving on to Manchester United. News coming in from the Manchester United side is United is willing and aiming to build a 100,000 stadium seater. So I actually thought it would be better if Old Trafford was just extended, but I guess there is no what. Uh, Maybe there is no room. So because before it had been extended to 70 something, right? 70,000. But now with the new with Ineos coming in, they want to have a huge one. They want to build another one. So Itazi, tell me, do you think that would be a great idea for Ineos to construct a different stadium?
So many memories at Old Trafford, but it makes sense in this day and age. Hanging on to Old Trafford because of the memories and all is not
Mm,
really a thing. When you
mm,
look at the Santiago Bernabeu, they managed to do that. They managed to renovate the stadium and give it a new look. But Manchester United and Old Trafford have trouble with where the stadium is situated.
yeah.
There's a railroad at the back, so they have to go through a lot to get extra. As much as the land is actually owned by the club, but there's a lot of community, yes, activities if they wanted to use that place as Old Trafford. But if you're telling me that Ratcliffe wants to construct 100,000 seater stadium, I do not care which side of Manchester it is.
Tim,
Timothy, please.
Tim-
Timothy just says that you can't extend a leaking roof. Doubt the space allows us was the
allows.
case with Highbury. No, that's it. That's it. I would love for Manchester United to have a whole new outlook. It
Yes, Ita,
doesn't
you were saying something.
the fact that Old Trafford is
Yeah,
gone doesn't bother me.
no, it
Okay.
for me it bothers me. I'm one of those people who believe in preserving the old, the antiques and all that. So if I was one of the planners, I would not. I don't want it to be demolished. That's for sure. Although I would want to see bigger capacity kind of stadia around the world, but I would want the cherishment of, Strentford Paddock, Sir Alex Ferguson Corner, all those different, stands rather. So for me, it's a bittersweet kind of feeling to have a new, bigger stadium that does not have memory. It's like, those new buildings we have in town that look so exquisite, but they don't have that, that old eccentric value that you used to hold on to. So for me, it's a bittersweet moment. I would prefer having it extended if it's possible. I disagree with Tim about that leaking roof because that can be fixed. Those are small
Tim is
issues.
coming with a
Yeah,
what? With a
I
juggler. He just
think
wants to hit on the
Josh,
head.
with the railway system, they can always even adjust it and make it, go underground. So I don't think it's a big issue. It's finances allowing that can be handled. I
It's a
just
very big issue, the railway line, because the financial implications are so huge that
Mm.
you can't do that. Even the authorities and convincing the community to accept you to do that might just be a tall order.
Okay. Davi, I know this. I won't say that you're really concerned or you really care if Manchester United has a new stadium because you, as
Fixes
Arsenal
their
fans,
leaking roof.
I'm actually
you as
concerned.
Manchester United fans moved from Highbury to Emirates, which is a new
yeah
stadium.
they
So,
they
what
don't
would you
fix
advise?
roofs.
They don't fix
Yeah,
roofs; they just construct new stuff.
from, a, from a neutral perspective, United
Mm.
belongs to, I think, the highest echelon of global football, right? If we're to
Yeah.
talk about the top five teams in world football, I think United is one of those, based on the
Mm.
legacy that they have. And in the past, it used to that used to be one of the key contributing factors to that status, right? The size of their
Mm.
stadium. I think they had 80,000 or something
Yeah.
around that figure. And when we look at the teams that have that size of capacity, we're thinking Camp Nou, Barcelona, we're thinking Real Madrid, And now the teams in that golden circle are starting to lift the capacity of their stadiums, and they're all aiming at that number, 100,000, right? If we were having that conversation when Ronaldo came, he was complaining about the status of the facilities at United, and he's like, they were not befitting of a top level club. So I think it's long overdue. United needs to make the investment, and when you throw in the factor of what is it called, financial fair play, clubs have to start inventing ways to generate new money, to generate more money, you know, because most of the clubs that have been investing heavily are starting to feel the pinch of the FFP. One of the ways to go around it, or maybe to confront that reality, is increasing the size of what the team collects on its ticket sales.
Stadium. Yeah.